cast removal spells. Let's mulligan, this hand sucks. This is a bit better, but not by much. Yeah, pierdolę, ale gówno. Let's keep. What do combo players talk about instead? They're like, yeah, bro, like, you play Arboreal Grazer and then it's awesome. That's how they talk. They say, oh yeah, I found, you know, a way to kill people with Scapeshift on freelance if you have anything else in your hand. Holy shit, mirror much? Would you say, holy shit, bro, tell me, what's the secret sauce? How do you do it? And you tell them, well, you just need to have a pact in hand and it just works. Or you say, yeah, I play Explorers because then I can curve them into the One Ring. Actually didn't play Explorers when I played the One Ring. At a certain point, couldn't fit them. It's just way different. Well, that's what certain combo players do, Ardosik. Seems like the mirror, yes. Opponent played a Tolaria West and has to consider their next move, probably double queuing. You had a bear trap in your sideboard for 2 months. It seems like it was indeed a trap. You stepped into it and just could never leave. Ay caramba. Ghost question mark? There is no way they would play Tolaria West on turn 2 if they weren't ghosting.
He's a phenomenal control
Kanister
player.
better put up a head hider. Sure. You're right. Ghost Quarter. Actually, I need a green source. This is kind of the nuts. If I draw Bounce Land now, I can win thanks to their Ghost Quarter. Because I was worried about that. Let's cast a Spelunking. Maybe I hit. Holding up the Boseiju seems not very good either. Oj chuj. Let's play it out. No attack, no need. Basically I'm only scared of Lotus Field, right? Like with this mana base. KLR Show, thank you very much for your Prime sub. Kind of funny that my opponent Ghost Quartering me was my only out. Given how my hand unraveled. Bear Trap was a hotel in California. Okay. La li la la li la li la. GSZ for Ice Steel. No. Lotus Field. 4 mana. Ice Steel Explorer. Holy shit, this card is OP. Let's place the Scapeshift on the center of the screen, just to show how important it is. This is the stack. Shiji? Why didn't they quarter the Saga? I already have Spelunking, so it wouldn't do much. They want to quarter my Tolaria West, which is honestly a reasonable approach. They'll hit my TOS before I get to return it, but they don't realize I already have the Pact in my hand. Would it be right to quarter their quarter with Shift on the stack? No, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm 100% to win with both plays. I could even, I even have the Urza Scapes, so they can't, there's Ghost Quarter. I don't even need the Pact in my hand. But I think that was their plan because not everybody plays Urza Scape. So they don't know the tricks. But if they try to quarter now, I can fetch a bounce land and return my T-West. So basically I played them like a fiddle. in a good way. Have 2 Force of Vigor. They do have Ice Steel Explorer though. Should I bring stock ups then? You don't have enough mana if you fetch the bounce land, do you? I had 2 floating. Maybe you missed that. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Spend 3 on cave. 8, 10. Good enough. Being on the draw is like casting stock up opinions. Well, being on the draw and mulliganing is like casting stock up. Yeah, if with Amulet it doesn't work, yes.
Nice.
If I had an Amulet, I would need to go Squirter, Drago Squirter. Best. Assuming I wouldn't have the Pact in my hand, which I did. Any value in Soul Guide? In the mirror, I never know. Play Cost Quarter, I don't want to cut Forest. Show me GSZ. This hand is horrible. Well, maybe not horrible, maybe just bad. I think too bad. If I had a green mana, then maybe. Alright, keep. Put back Soul Guide. Titan. Probably the Soul Guide. Nice. Draw my sideboard card in my opening hand and immediately mulligan it away. Really shows us that it's a great sideboard option. Also runched 69 months. Holy guacamole. 2 Ghost Quarters, bro. Chill. Alright. I will play Gruul Turf. Ghost Quarter away if you want. How does this deck win if someone exiles all the Titans? I'm sure there is a way. Should be exiled, explained in the article, but you just create the Infinite Analyst and attack with them. 2017 ask question +1, brother. I agree. I mean, how do you not win if somebody exiles all of your Titans? That means they are a chimp playing Surgical Extraction, so, you know, that question is probably more valuable. How does this deck win if someone exiles all the Titans, Analyst, and Hanweir Battlements? I'm sure there is a way. You just attack 10 times with Sex, or Construct. The Analyst lines make you so apprehensive to go back to the deck for your RC. Don't be worried, just... You worry too much, my friend. You need to be more chill. O kurwa. Niedobrze. Force of Vigor is nowhere as good as it used to be before Spelunking was popularized in this deck for what it's worth. I know I should head the Amulet. It's gonna be horrible in some scenarios if my opponent goes Crumbling Vestige GSZ for I steal, I lose. Yeah, Oyamon, like, I do have a guide for Amulet on my Metafy, and I even have free articles on Scapeshift on hareruya.com, so take a read, maybe that's gonna be helpful. My thought was that on Magic Online it would take a long time to make a lot of Aftermath Analysts, but with Saga tokens it becomes way easier. That is true. Rain! Ay. Interesting. Yes, with 3 Titans I can pitch one at a little cost. Isn't this ironic? It is not. Titan Academy, to teach people how to play the deck. I am sure you'll have many students. Tighten your seatbelts, chat. So this way my opponent needs to go quarter my Simic growth chamber before I get to my next main phase, or I get to cast a Titan despite the ghost quarters. And my opponent could win with Spelunking into Scapeshift, but it also takes 2 more lands in their hand, and it didn't quite seem like that's what that was in their hand. They did not miss a land drop yet, but they also didn't make extremely powerful land drops. Their hand is probably pretty awkward, like, I mean, they could have Ice Steel Explorer in their hand. Okay, just hit me. Now I just want to join Lotus Field. Coin deeps. More quartering. Quartering will continue. Otawara my Saga. I guess that's perfectly logical. That's useful. Sort of. Block Scapeshift as well. Makes sense, that's what they have. Seems like I need to cycle the Soul Guide. Very interactive game for an Amulet gaming experience. So they basically have... Lotus Field can be nice. A bit late, I was really nice earlier. Okay, I see. The mirror postboard seems kind of miserable. Oh, it's fine. I wonder if I should play the Ghost Amulet now or hold it. I think holding might be actually wise. Not having 1 extra mana after Titaning, which is better if I join GSZ, like way better. I'm playing around Boseiju. It's pretty tough, I don't know. I might be a tiny bit better against a normal Titan if I play out my Amulet. No hui. Giga punished. Yeah, I was supposed to hold it in my hand. Disaster. I think I should play it. I don't have the fourth one. This is so bad. If I get to cast Titan here, I win. That is so likely. Does villain have no Titan? Nothing? Just Scapeshift? I think I will die to Scapeshift next turn. And I have no way to force them to not kill me. Yeah, I would be out of basics. But like, I think it's responsible for them not to, frankly. Oh, I mean, I could Scapeshift for a Boseiju. That doesn't even work due to Ghost Quarter. Or doesn't it work? I think it kinda works actually. I think my opponent's hand has to be 2 Scapeshifts or something along those lines. It just has to be, given how the game went. They GQ, they need landscape to kill, right? What? Yeah, for sure. Yes. That is also a reason for that. Can you please pause the game until my ads are done? If you subscribe to the channel, you will not see any ads ever again. Consider that. Now they go quarter this and I don't have Titan mana next turn. But I can top deck a land. Turn 11, both players on 20 life. This is the world with no fetch lands. First blood. No! Reap. Alright, I died, I lost. He tapped out of Scapeshift? No? Yeah, they had Scapeshift. That's the sound of Scapeshifting. Incredible game. Although I lost, so I didn't like it too much. Maybe I should bring in 6. If that's how the game looks like, there's 2 forces, 2 ghost quarters. I'm on the play, I don't really want to. Grazer. Could let him time out. I did not even look at the clock. So I didn't realize. Holy shit, I could have, yeah. Force of Vigor check. We could bring in Ice Steel Explorer against all of his land destruction. Holy shit, that's true. Music is M. Yes. Can I possibly not play my Amulet on turn 1? I guess I actually should keep it in my hand, because turn 3, I still have 7 mana if I don't play it. Hashtag playing around Force of Vigor. Hashtag Monka S. I play Ghost Quarter. Okay. Understandable. I did not play the PT, I was not qualified. The only thing I played was... Well, actually I played a bunch of things that weekend, but... I played limited super qualifiers on Magic Online, and I also played Silksong. That guy kept 7 and opened GQ Amulet, GQ Force. That's fucked up. You mean last game? That is fucked up. Silksong is consuming my life. I understand it fully. How far into Silksong are you? Currently, I'm fighting against a boss called The Last Judge. I'm not great at the game, so I probably took 20 tries so far. And it kind of doesn't feel like too hard of a fight. But I keep losing. I mean, at first I was dying to the first phase, and then like I stopped dying in the first phase at all. So there's progress. So it is good, it's a fun boss, indeed. Silksong is more difficult than Hollow Knight. Sure, it makes sense for a sequel to follow up and not be in the same space forever. Shilksongu. Do we have a Force of Vigor? Interesting. Alright, well, paid off Giga well for playing around it. No lands. But then lands. Hollow Knight lore enjoyer. I don't really think about lore much. What do I want to do next turn? What do they pitch? Does it matter? Scapeshift, sure. I want Otawara. I get bounce on and Boseiju. I guess I can Boseiju twice next turn. So probably. By just attacking and grabbing 2 vestiges. One instant speed, 1 sorcery speed. Then keep Force of Vigor up on top of that as an option. Amulet. Amulet. Well, seems like my Force of Vigor has found its targets. New to the deck, why not give haste first? My Amulets of Vigors have been destroyed. The lands my Titan searches for are tapped. It is not of much use to do that. Simple. I cast Force of Vigor, I win. My hand was really good here, and having the ability to play around Force of Vigor thanks to Lotus Field was pretty crucial as well, so. Tia, no! Please get defeated so I don't have to play against you again. Well, at least my hand is good. Sort of. Did he even have any Wrath of the Skies? Or did he net deck Frances? Which means no Wrath of the Skies. Yeah, the PD list had 0 Wrath, so we could actually try to construct. I mean, worst case I lose, so like, sure. What's the big worry, right? That is crazy, real, come on. 2 Wrath, main, 2 pest control side, then I'm fucked and I can win. Unless never finds them. I am a memer, I meme away my life all day. I am a memer. Saga construct plan never good. Well, that's the only plan I've got. Assassin's Blade. Shadow Step. Where is my Leroy, bro? No, seriously, where is my Leroy, bro? I ask. Clench, chat. No Wrath of the Skies, please. One time. Can we get lucky once? Holy shit, he's casting a sleight of hand, but look at 3 cards. It's kinda wild that Pachi played Scepter, like, isn't that horrible? The Scepter card? Like, seems like you don't need a Scepter in the deck. Well, he has one Scepter, but like, Pachi at the PD had more. Come on, don't draft me. If you draft me, I will just accept my fate and that's fine, but please don't. Pachi had just one chance? Then why? I thought he wasn't playing. That's confusing. I thought he specifically wasn't playing Wrath of the Skies because of the non-bow. Seems like I was stupid though, and that was not the case. Crazy nail biter. Actually, a really good play. Scepter Chantefari only disrupted by channel runs, right? Yeah. Well, only. Chat, my creature deck is infallible. It only dies to Solitude. I should just play Hanweir Battlements. An attack for 10. Was wondering casting Spelunking, but then I just counters and it's bad. He's consulting chat. Clench. No Wrath of the Skies. One time. It's a crazy nail biter right here. Do we need to cast more than 2 spells this game? Hopefully not. I cast Grazer, which is barely a spell, and a Vexing Bauble, which I only cast because I drew it, but would otherwise search it with Saga. White mana, blue mana, colorless mana, Time Traveler, that's fine. Resolves. Sits. Gonna bounce a construct? No! Well, that doesn't make sense, he doesn't have Wrath of the Skies. What does he have then? That play is weird. Doesn't he just die? O, Kicked Orim's Chant, kurwa, no wiadomo, że ma ten zjebany, kurwa, śmiecio spell. To jest gówno. And I'm gonna lose with my powerful, stupid constructs and play because I can't cast anything. So sad. Don't think I can really use Monumental Henge much. Saga on top. Oh, I might as well. Maybe it's a bad card to keep. I was talking about how the kicker doesn't come up ever against me, so I don't even think about it too much, and well, here we go. Here we go. The pleasure is mine. I got what I wanted, but not what I need. Tapping Mystical Gate. When was Orim's Chant printed? Was it MH3 or MH2? 3. Worst mistake of the set. You would think Nadu was, but no. Orim's Chant is the most egregious. Oh yeah, Harbinger. I take that back. Many more mistakes. What did we grab? Reveals Time Traveler. No place? We can win! We can win! Kurwa. What is this? Free mana? Kurwa, na instancie, wraciak? Wypierdalaj, no. Nie wkurwiaj mnie. Nie gram z tobą. Ojej. Next game is gonna work out better. For sure. Once I bring my stock ups to the battle. Yes, the flutes. Whatever. I like to. Well, I was thinking if I should carry Boseiju. Yes, the flutes doesn't matter to carry Boseiju. Like the float, I don't know. I guess destroying it can come up. Destroying Gaia Reach can come up. Destroying the 7/7 land can come up. Did the affinity player lose? They're battling. One game up over Gruszyciel. DKG. I wish they would ever print some good creatures for 1 or 2 mana. Green creatures, then I could GSZ for them. They would do something. Like, I don't know. Draw 3 cards on ETB, something like this. The 3 mana one from Lorwyn is good. Yeah, but it has the Praz's face, which I refuse to use in my deck, and also it's just doesn't really do much. Like, the slot is already taken, I need a 1 or 2 mana. I want a card drawer. These matchups feel horrible. Not only that, they are horrible. Cavern of Souls equals win. How many copies of the card counterspell contributed to our toward our loss in the previous game? Answer this riddle. At least the mana situation in this game is pretty good. Is Spelunking. This is Spelunking. What does Cavern do? It feels like we lose to Planeswalkers and Rafts. Yeah, you're right. I cast Sleight of Hand. Planeswalkers, Rafts, Days Undoing, Autumn. I mean, we lose to Autumn's Chant, locking us out a bunch as well. Let's not forget. I don't know, let's play the Analyst. Keeping more cards in hand is just bar against control. I want to make the constructs to pressure them. Playing Titan into counterspell here is an option, maybe not a great one. Can I go to Yemen? I flipped 2 bounce lands, so I kind of can. Four mana Thrune plays around Tude and Raf. Okay, okay. Thank you for your input. All the things she said, all the things she said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. Enough. This is not enough. I'm not even sure that's what she's saying in the song. Then I think the Matter is the only sideboard card that can stop Blue-White. What's the Matter? Honestly, if Blue-White control is playable again, I think Modern is in a good spot. Sure buddy. Do you think that? No doubt. Play your surgical extraction into my Vexing Bauble, I dare you. I don't need counterspell. Can't be hit by phone. I counterspell, no. Well played. Wow, I attack it for free.
He's a phenomenal control player.
Oh, I Autumn's Chant. No, yeah. Cyborg choke to get them. No idea if it's good, but should be fun. I play choke. I cast Force of Negation. I counter your choke. I draw choke. I Autumn's Chant you. Oh no. Need like cheaper and smoother solutions, not like clunky solutions like that. I mean, like the blue-white control Autumn's Chant lock matchup is fundamentally pretty unfixable, and it's, you could try, but like since they got Wrath of the Skies, it's just kind of not doable. EOT Boil. Oh no, they have the Fairy in play. But I mean, this game I'm not doing bad. I'm doing pretty well, frankly. Until my opponent Autumn's Chants next turn, of course. X green white Kifkin. This sounds awesome. Need to read that card. Galok Teague to block Wrath of the Skies. Oh wow. No kurwicy można dostać od tego gówna, no jebla po prostu. Console would be better into Chant, that is true. In this game, because I have like, you don't have, like your mana is sorcery speed anyway, so it wouldn't be. Also like, you know, stock up is great maybe against things like Esper, Blink. I think I would like it against Goraios, but against a matchup like this, where my base tools are not good enough, drawing more of them is not gonna be awesome, so not gonna be good enough. So stock up has that issue. Counter spell. Maybe I should have played a Boseiju last turn, probably I should have. Okay, how do I? Slide with sex. It's a challenging one. Sure. Sex is gone. No sex tonight, chat. Defense Grid stops Chant fairly well. Yeah, but Defense Grid is a bad card. So that's, you know, two sides of the coin. Would Boju be good in this matchup? Not really. Seems fairly not meaningful. Two cards in hand. Maybe they don't have Days Undoing. I think the last card was Tefari, frankly. Well, one of the last revealed ones was Tefari, yeah. Chilling behind Defense Grid, no, not really possible ever since Wrath of the Skies entered the picture. Just play Summer's Trap, okay. Bog to rid them out of useful cards. I think that's very hopeful. More sex and cocos, okay. Wasn't Panchi only playing 2 counterspell? What the fuck? From a scale from 1 to 10, how convinced are you from I Still Explorer in Titanus? I think it's like, it's pretty bad. It's fine to play, but it doesn't really help you win. That's how I would put it. I think it's roughly 6 tier. Flute. Siedzi. Is it good in Scapeshift Pioneer? Would need to think about it, but probably not. Primeval Titan. I already cast one, bro. Charry 1. Lamao. Fucking blue-white control. Time waster. One has one card left in hand. I have Vexing Bauble. They can't just have anything, so we win now. Have to exile. Then I lose. Sorry. Sorry for misspeaking, chat. Actually meant I lose horribly to Path to Exile because my opponent time traveled the path from 2015 into their hand. The flute was a bit odd, might I say, but sometimes you do odd stuff. Stock up for the win, by the way. It was crucial for this victory. Let's try not to fall behind on time, though. Would be very nice. Don't like rumble in the deck? I don't know. And when people call it mumble, I cringe internally. Makes me feel really... It really makes me feel the ick. Which is certainly no reason for me to want to begin playing that card. Need to restart Magic Online, and I guess can we win one more? Mull to 5 one time. Had a pretty nice mana heavy hand this time with lots of bounce lands, and I was able to capitalize on the mana advantage, so drawing bounce lands sometimes in those matchups is actually fairly valuable. They do provide you with the card advantage as long as you keep a hand of spells and are able to cast stuff. Did you acquire all of those ticks naturally, or did you buy some? I only bought ticks a few times in my career when I was really down bad, but mostly it's just from winnings, yes.
Fisting is
300 bucks. Thank you very much, Stormbringer. This donation came out of nowhere and makes me excited about the future of this game. It will keep me energized and keep me believing. Although villain kept 7, so that's a bit rougher. But let's not give up. Oh, semifinals. He also needs to win in 10 minutes, which probably not really trouble, but honestly, who knows? I don't think he'll counter explore, will he? Well, maybe he will. I mean, I guess the Saga here is not even great because the Fire exists, but it's good. The Fire exists, huh? Could play the Spelunking now. I don't think I want to. Well, the Fire now is alright because it dies to a construct, so he needs 2 action cards. Ever worth bouncing the Saga for an extra construct here? I have an Echoing Deeps in my hand. I would rather get the Vexing Bauble. Make life a tiny bit more annoying to my opponent and use Echoing Deeps as my Saga number 2. The Time Wizard. Also seems like opponent did the thing for me. Can I maybe draw some spells? I'm kinda running low on gas. What does Babiola stop apart from Solitude? Force of Negotiation. But yeah, villain doesn't have that many pitch cards, that is true. Seems like villain has Force of Negotiation. I wish Consigned to Memory was free. That way Vexing Bauble would be good against it. Too much labor. Could Otawara their Narset when they cast Days Undoing? Holy shit, that's a genius play. Too much flavor. Narsetti. Putting Ars in Narset. I'm not running Ghost Quarter now. Can't cast spells. Cool. Sure, buddy. Oh, okay. Still pretty funny. Two Planeswalkers down, chat. Villain is missing land drops. Imagine not kicking Chant. Well, they missed a mana. You don't always get what you want. This might be a Shifting Woodland Saga game. That never really happens, but technically. Standing 1-1. Not really too worried about Solitude. Still no blue mana in play is a bit concerning maybe, but... No co, no, siedzi. Could have played a Grove Chamber. Well, I wanted to play my Saga. Could have Shmudev. Instead of Turf. Well, I wanted the red mana for Battlements. It was relevant. I hasted the construct already. What was I supposed to draw step Saga activate? Probably not. I need a draw step stop. Summoner's Pact sucks so badly here. Not as much if I play an Analyst. Echoing for Saga doesn't work, right? No, it does. Why wouldn't it? Pact is stinky, but let's cast it. 4 cards in villain's hand. Barely any cards in my hand. But I have Analyst, Woodland, Delirium, so the Lotus Field should be a pretty relatively exciting draw. The clock damage is pretty real as well. Tia, I need to take my dog for a walk eventually. You're not letting me. You clean the carpet if anything happens. Imagine if the fairy would make you unable to pay for your pact. That would be fucked up. It's not looking good, chat. He's still on 4 lands on turn 10 though, so that is my hope. And also he's on 3 minutes 40 seconds with 0 damage dealt to me, and I still have a solid fighting chance. Also, what can he do if I just activate Woodland on Titan? Not much, right? Chance. That's kinda it. Keep drawing lands. I can't imagine it being too bad.
He's a phenomenal control player.
I heckin' love Titan.
Really?
My balls tightened.
I probably should Mirrorpool, but I don't actually want to because it seems unreasonable. No consign? Nothing to cast? What the actual fuck? This is crazy. Tia. Wow. But I don't need to time them out, I just win. I actually pass because I don't want to get wrecked. Just gonna kill them with constructs. Gonna be faster to do that. Holy shit, I'm below on time. Could have got a Titan attack in. Ah, this is too weak. This is fine. Can pull back Spelunking, don't need it. Villain on 7 with a Tormod script. Monka. When he was recycling Lotus Fields, was there a win that turn? Well, I had the standard analyst loop, yeah, it would just be too timely to perform all of it. Yeah, we knew it was Affinity, we played against Affinity. I make 2 Thopters, okay. We did lose to Chagu. I lost with Force of Vigor and Ouphe in play against 2 Kappa Cannoneers, so kinda eye-opening maybe. Bogu Rodzica, the oldest Polish anthem. So true. Bogu Rodzica, dziewica, a. They do have Sing into Stupor in their deck, which is annoying. Because they have both Metallic Rebuke and Sing, that's kind of a problem. In a way. Stink, okay. Good luck, Mr. Streimer. Thank you. Come on, just equip the stupid boots and tap out. It's gonna be what, 8, 11 damage? Well, at least as long as you don't have Galvanic to kill me as well. How much does the Tormod script matter here? A little bit. Could get to 12 mana last turn. Could I? Play Gruul Turf. I got 6 mana. Spend 2 on Grazer. Put Lotus Field into play. That's 10. I guess use Urza's Cave to get 2 more. Well, the Tormod script is like, it's medium rare. Oh, boots. Funny to cut up your construct to play the boots, but I think it's actually not stopping anything, the Tormod script, but we'll see. Well, partially because I can just bounce it. If I put Lotus Field into play now, that is plus 6 mana. Conscript. Find exiles. I think I'll be fine. I'll have the Urza's Cave after the Analyst, so like I have to be fine. There's no way I'm not fine. Whoa, they even let me keep my Otawara? That's insane. We can get Delirium with Urza Saga now. Eventually, that is. Otawara OP. It is pretty solid. I think my opponent should have absolutely cracked their crypt. I don't know why they did not. Holy shit, 8-hour stream. This challenge took a while. All thanks to Tia. Making sure that we have content to produce. What time? It's Titan o'clock. It's midnight soon. Pretty late, frankly. Wait, I already had a Saga? Oops. Doesn't matter. Frankly, I got stunlocked watching the challenge and I will be tired on the workplace tomorrow, but yeah, 0 discipline. Well put. Proliferate land and construct beat Duncan commands. Holy shit. It should. I should have 4 graders on the draw indeed, yes. Seems good. Is this matchup favored for Titan? I think so. I think it is. Hand is bad, time to keep. Isn't Vexing Bauble super strong or only on the play? It's only on the play, and I don't bring it in because I have Force of Vigor in my deck myself. Consign. Second, I have Collector Ouphe. I could lock myself under a Vexing Bauble and able to force. That would be horrible. Don't want that. Swing Grove Chamber, Giga, great fixer. Ooh, one lander for villain. I see. Let's not play into Consign. And it's only good if I play it on turn 1. If I don't play it on turn 1, then it doesn't do anything. The Vexing Bauble and the 0 drops, I don't know. Like, I guess it's probably giga annoying as the Affinity player. But it doesn't feel like the angle I want to fight on. They could have Blood Moon in their deck, let's not forget about that. Holy shit, I milled 3 lands? Kinda awesome, I didn't even look. They played the Engineered Explosives on 0, yes. Holy shit, I have to cast my Consign now. Let's fucking go. Like, at this point, I'm happy they don't patch a Server land over that, so sure, go ahead. Like, this card doesn't do anything. If they moon me, we have a Construct Factory and a Collector Ouphe, so maybe that's good enough. I have 8 mana, so they could rebuke me. Okay, they didn't. That was a very anticlimactic finals after this semi-finals chat. Very nice. Very nice result, and you know, see chat, like I was down on Amulet for the past few months, really, for the past 2 months or something. And I watched the PT, I see that Titan has 60% win rate. Almost. At the PT, I see that it has a 60% win rate against Belcher, and I think to myself, holy shit, why not just win when I can simply win instead of losing? And this is a great time to mention that I have a MetaFi page, chat. I post guides for the decks I'm playing there. Although decks, maybe it's over-exaggerating that, because currently I have an Amulet guide available here. It's part 1 of the Amulet deck, discussing card choices, deck building philosophy, and my approach to the deck. Soon I'll be uploading a mulligan guide, and then I'll be working on a matchup by matchup section. So check that out. It costs 20 USDs to